All right, so the whole
Harlem
bonus
World,
part can
ATL,
be.
Harlem World.
We don't even need a fucking intro. It's 9:45. We don't even need a fucking intro. We can just start fucking talking. Right. This can be either episode 2 or a bonus.
I say bonus.
All right, bonus. Okay.
Bonus.
All right, no intro, right?
ATL,
No intro.
Harlem World, ATL.
Yeah, that sound like a mixtape. Yo,
All
no
right.
intro.
So that first episode didn't have fuck shit on it. So what we talking about right now? Because there's a whole bunch of fuck shit right now.
What? Fuck shit? First of all,
I say fuck shit. I'm sorry, but that's the best way for us to freestyle.
you know what? Wait. Hold on. I got one, and I said I was going to save it. Now, let me ask you guys: do you want the context first or the offense?
Oh, Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Okay.
The context first or the offense?
The offense.
You would like to know the offense first. Okay. He had a... Now, this is, a lot of people are canceling Rick and Morty's Dan Harmon over this.
Oh, no.
But he had a parody of Dexter raping a baby doll.
Wow.
In a animated
baby
doll.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've seen another thing kind of like that. But
okay. So the context, basically, he was basically saying that on American TV, they will take the worst shitty person and try to make you empathetic of them. Like in Dexter, this guy's a serial killer.
Yeah.
So how do we make this guy worse? And that's how he chose to do it. So this was a couple years ago that it was shown. I'm not sure where it was shown, but the video came up now, and everybody, like a lot of people are like, cancel Rick and Morty. After that shit, you can't fuck with Dan Harmon, shit like that.
Are they really canceling Rick and Morty? Tell the truth.
So, who? I don't know.
Not
different
in reality.
People. Like, let's keep it G.
Cancel culture is canceling Rick and Morty.
Let's keep it G.
Okay.
The people who watch Rick and Morty are not canceling Rick and Morty. No. The people who don't watch Rick and Morty are canceling Rick and Morty. It's like they never got your viewership anyway.
Bro.
But now, with that being said, the line, did he go too far? Is it just a joke? Is it supremely offensive? Are you canceling Rick and Morty? Go.
So he said it's a parody of Dexter, right?
Yes.
Did this thing happen in Dexter?
No.
So, okay, it's weird.
And
I got two words.
This is in the cartoon, right? This is like
it wasn't actually in Rick and Morty. It was just like a cartoon separate from everything he ever did.
Yes.
Parodying Dexter. So he took a parody. He's just like, okay, it's like Dexter trying to take this person, but he rapes baby dolls. It's like, it's a good guy, but he rapes baby dolls. Just like Dexter is a good guy, but he's a serial killer. That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
He's a good guy, but rapes baby dolls. Like, okay, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Dave Chappelle.
Yo, but I see that. So I've gotten into a couple of debates about it because, you know, a lot of people are like, yeah, cancel Rick and Morty. That's way too far. It's not funny. You know, nothing's funny about pedophilia. And absolutely nothing's funny about pedophilia.
Not at all.
But if you're going to say that same thing, then Family Guy has Mr. Herbert, who's a fucking
pedophile.
A pedophile.
Yep.
You can't watch any more Family Guy. You can't watch any more Dave Chappelle because of what he just said about Macaulay Culkin on his last special.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to, can you take a joke?
Or you have to keep the same energy for everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now, and as long as it's funny, it's going to get more passes than something that is trying, reaching, and not funny. Which I felt like the Dan Harmon thing was. Once I heard about what it was, I didn't go looking for the video.
I didn't either.
But the video was out there, and a lot of people saw the video and stuff like that, and was like, "Nah, this is over," you know.
Okay.
When he first mentioned it to me, he was saying like, "Oh, Karens are trying to cancel Adult Swim." I'm like, how?
That was, I think that was a little bit something different, maybe.
It was around the same. It was
within the same conversation,
but
the same day.
If whoever listening to this watches Adult Swim, when they start at 8:00 now, says Adult Swim is basically for adults. Every hour on the hour, it says viewer discretion advised.
Yep.
It's warning you.
And not only that, but they progressively get worse through the night. Like at first, they might show King of the Hill.
Yeah.
You know, which is
King of the Hill, American Dad, Family Guy.
Yeah, like King of the Hill is barely an Adult Swim show. Like I remember people saying that King of the Hill was an adult animation.
It used to be on Fox.
Yeah, but I mean, even Family Guy used to be on Fox, but
Family Guy
makes a lot more, inappropriate and mature jokes than fucking King of the Hill.
That's why it comes on at 8:00.
I've seen worse at like South Park.
God dang it, Bobby. Yeah, South Park. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, South Park legit had a whole episode where this dude was trying to, Hartman was trying to get dudes to hang with him. And every dude that was trying to hang with him was a pedophile. And then once they got to his crib and saw that he had like a camera or something, they like clapped themselves or something like that. You know, just pulled out a gun and shot themselves, blew their brains out and shit. Like, yo, exactly. If like South Park, I've seen Oprah's coochie pull a gun on somebody. Like, South Park is wild as shit. So it's like,
but in the beginning of South Park, they have a warning as well. But they tell you not to watch South Park.
No one should. It should not be watched by anyone ever. But it's like,
but people somehow tend to find a way to still watch it.
You know why? Because the same thing with South Park. South Park, I would say more than even a Family Guy, but there's a reason why it's so fucking ridiculous, because the world that we live in is ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, there's an episode of South Park called Crack Baby Basketball. And Crack Baby Basketball. And basically they made this game where they take two crack babies. You know, the mothers were drug addicts, so you know, they can get the kids or whatever. And they would basically have like a ball of crack, and they would, you know, fight over it. And whoever pushes the ball over one line, you know, it wins or whatever like that.
Jesus crazy.
Now, as crazy as that sounds or whatever like that, they actually spun that to talk about how all of these colleges make so much money off of these athletes, but don't pay them shit. So, you know, Hartman dress up like a prospector, like an old racist white guy. He's like, oh, how do you get your slaves to work for you for free? It's like, well, we don't have any slaves. We have student athletes. Oh, I understand now.
Isn't it ironic?
Right? So, I mean, as crazy as it may be talking, like, yo, fucking, they have somebody who's supposed to be, you know, Mr. Garrison turned into Trump.
He really did.
He turned into Trump.
Oh, wow.
If you haven't watched, yo. Okay,
what
so
season was that?
That's the most recent season, but they have a fucking part where he's like, you know, the debates or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, so, Mr. Garrison, you say that you it says here that you make one promise that you're going to take care of when you get into office, and it says all of the people that are against you, you are going to rape them to death. It's like, now, that is approximately 500,000 people just on the East Coast alone. Do you think that you can live up to that expectation? Well, yes, I believe I can. I mean, you know. So then the next scene, his whole campaign is together. How are we going to rape these many people to death? Oh my gosh, we said it, so we got to do it. And like, as ridiculous as it is, it's like, yo, it's not that far off.
It's not. It's a very like it's you call it like satire comedy, you know what I mean?
It is
like
satire.
I mean, that's just crazy. Back to the Rick and Morty. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. The whole raping the baby dolls. I mean, like I said, I've seen sicker type of comedy, but I mean,
had it been on Rick and Morty, I probably wouldn't watch Rick and Morty anymore.
Yeah, but this is the creator of Rick and Morty.
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
And all right, perfect. Another example of this guy. There's some charity event that Seth Rogen was doing.
Yeah.
And it was on Netflix. It was like Night of Comedy or something like that. I forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the same guy, Dan Harmon, he had the dude that did the voice of Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
He had them two do
It's the same person.
Okay, he had that guy do a fucking do another cartoon or whatever. Just it was the same voices, but it was different characters.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I can't tell you too much about it. All I know is that these two characters ended up pulling their dicks out and doing a helicopter, and I turned it off. Like,
wait, the actual voice actors?
No, not the voice actors.
The characters.
The cartoon characters.
Oh, wow.
Not Rick and Morty. Is some new characters.
Yeah.
But, and they sitting there, oh, yeah. Like, I'm like, whoa. And I turned it off immediately. Now.
Are you surprised?
Was I surprised by it? Hell yeah. You don't, like, nobody expects dick. Like, what? Just out of nowhere, dick. Fuck out of here. Whoa, chill. Like,
I mean, when we talk about Rick and Morty,
I'm saying, like, Dick is never invited to the party. Dick is never invited to the party.
It just shows the fuck up. Like, the fuck?
Right? The fuck? This is why I like women.
Oh my
it's funny,
God.
like, the short name for Richard is Dick.
Right? Dick and Morty.
Dick and Morty. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta remind you of Sam J when we finish the episode. Anyway.
Sam J.
But yeah, like I said, first and foremost, once this thing came out, Dan Harmon came out and was like, "Nah, man, I apologize. You know, it's wrong. Not the helicopter thing. He never apologized for that. He never apologized for that.
Okay.
He never apologized.
He was like, "Nah, I meant that shit."
He could violate a baby doll and apologize, but violate my eyes, no, it's okay. Like, you know, whatever.
All right. Was he sorry because he got caught? Was he sorry?
I mean, it was aired. He's gonna get caught. Like,
I mean, no. All right. Let me rephrase that. Is he saying sorry because people felt the way about it, or is he sorry because he's like, yo, I was being stupid, like I just wasn't.
I mean,
thinking,
it was
That's
old,
what he
so
said.
yeah.
Okay.
The
He
second
basically was like, yeah, it was a joke and bad taste. A lot of people didn't get it. Nobody cares about the contact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Now, mind you, let me just say this. I was having a couple conversations with this, and you know, going back and forth, but I didn't find myself going back and forth too heavy. Because this is not the hill that I'm going to die on. I shall not. It's like, what? No, I will not defend the rape of this baby doll.
Yeah,
no, not at all. I didn't find it funny.
That.
I don't think it's cool. I think that he just told a bad joke.
I can't defend
just
that.
like, you know, fucking a lot of these places, you know.
Shit, man. Cancel culture, huh?
That's cancel culture, though, man.
Let me ask you, man. Like, if someone from the cancel culture does some fuck shit, like, do they get canceled too? Like,
yes.
Who cancels the cancel culture?
Because cancel culture is not a person or a bunch of people. It's a group that people subscribe to. Because at the end of the day, it's like the people who were saying cancel J. Cole and may not be the same people as that saying cancel No Name, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, the people saying cancel No Name is mostly Beyonce fans. The people saying cancel the people saying cancel J. Cole is mostly No Name fans. It's like
it's a whole plethora of like bullshit.
Yeah, and you know what it is? It's people wanting to accomplish something with their numbers, no matter if it's positive or good. And they think that they're fighting evil by, you know, having people canceled and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, all right, so for example, Ray Rice, you know, he was in the NFL. He punched his wife on the elevator, and, you know, everybody saw it. And immediately they're like, yeah, he can't be in the NFL again, this, that, and the third. You know, it's over for him, right? He's canceled, basically, right? Now, mind you, the woman that he got punched in the face, like, accepted his apology. They got married after that, and they're still together. They're still together.
Wow.
It's not funny, Sean. It's not fun.
You're right. It's not funny.
No. Because, you know, like, all right.
I'm not laughing at the fact that she got punched, but it's just like, continue, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you look at the video, it looked like she spit on him and he just like snapped back, not defending him or whatever. That's what it looked like, but that's mad old. Regardless, Ray Rice ended up never playing in the NFL again, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people will be like, good, that's great. But at the same time, the person that you think you are defending, which is his wife, she doesn't get any money from that, you know? Now, if he still had his job, he probably, you know, that would improve her life, you know, because she still chose to stay.
That's true.
You know? Like, it's not like it's not like Ben Roethlisberger, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, but this is how it is. Cancel, like, or even worse, because there's so much fuck shit that happened over these couple months. But when the Goya guy came out and endorsed Trump and said he was a great leader,
talk
like
about that. What?
Wait,
I missed on that whole train. I don't know.
Okay,
go ahead.
So basically, from what I understand, because I don't want shit. He was doing some kind of press conference, like, and everything. I don't know what it was for, but he was just saying, yeah, he respects Trump because, you know, he's a builder and all this other stuff and everything, and he's the president of Goya. So everybody's like,
cancel
boycott Goya.
Cancel Goya.
I don't think you know what side I'm on this thing.
I don't really know exactly
because I don't give a shit and I don't say anything. So I'm like,
those $1.30 Sazon packs ain't really going to end the boycott. It's not going to fuck up the boycott.
But I mean, they sell a whole bunch of beans that I buy. So it's like, okay, so I guess I gotta find new beans and shit. And then all of a sudden you find all these Sazon and
off
pack,
brand.
No,
McCormick Sazon.
Not even off brand. No, this La Fleur sells Sazon too.
Oh, okay.
So
I would need
and some people are
something
saying
with
that's
an
even better.
name.
Exactly.
Because if it's McCormick, then I'm going to pronounce it Sazon.
Exactly. So nah, but like I understood it because if you're stop laughing. I understood it because the frustration and the anger, because if you're thinking about all the immigrants and all that other stuff and everything that he's against, just period, and all these people in detention.
How many children he has locked up.
That too. So it's like, yo, are you forgetting that, dude? Like, what?
Nah.
Yeah, you had to, but you just got. I guess he's putting all the other shit aside. But I guess he just pointed out like that one thing, right? It was like, oh, he said
he
more.
complimented him. He said
he
complimented him as a builder and as a leader. Now, do I agree with what he said? No. Anybody complimenting Trump, you on my shit list. Now,
okay, so why are you?
But also at the very same time, right? So people are saying, boycott Goya, right? People are saying boycott Goya.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense.
Regardless of the fact that Goya has employed massive Hispanic people and has done so much for the Hispanic community, right? So now it's like, are you going to cancel the guy that has one of the biggest Hispanic companies in America that operates in America?
You know what I feel about that?
Go ahead.
The same way Papa John's made me feel a type of way back then. And I said boycott Papa John's until my dude stepped down, and now I ordered Papa John's, and it still ain't that great.
Yo, Papa
but
John's
still,
is disgusting, man.
now,
At least the one I had.
I'll give you another
Yo,
one.
that garlic sauce though.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
that's it,
you
though.
know, but if you mix garlic and butter, that's just like,
I mean,
that's always good.
That one Papa John's that we had from the Papa John's that we never ordered from before,
awful.
it wasn't that great. But
Not
I've had
just
Papa
wasn't
John's
that
before,
great, it
and the
was
pizza
awful.
was great. So, but
Like,
that was
Papa
also
John's
like 6
usually
years
got
ago.
The best crust, and that place had horrible crust,
Yeah,
so
it
it's
was
like
horrible.
disappointing.
It was like nothing to dip.
It was like I usually eat crust. I threw that crust away.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like
But-
we cook with we cook with Goya products. We eat Papa John's pizza. Like
Actually, for like a good couple years, I didn't eat Papa John's pizza.
Yeah, we didn't touch Papa John's pizza since we talked about like since we mentioned it on the podcast, because I remember when. But more or less, I get it. Boycotts, that's a definite thing. It's definitely necessary at times, and it's definitely useful. Absolutely. When you want to try to get what you want, you got to hit them in their pockets where it hurts. But at the very same time, it's like you can't demonize somebody for one mistake or one disagreement, one thing that you disagree with on their opinion and stuff like that. Or, like I may not need to, like I can do without Goya product. Like, doesn't really matter what Goya product it is, I can do without it. But thinking that now it's justified to try to starve these people who are starve the company of Goya, and then you in turn starve all of the employees, and now exactly who are you helping? The Hispanic community? No. You're really just helping yourself to feel self-righteous.
Right. You're not gonna bail them out. You're not gonna like, oh well, we're gonna take you out of this, but we're gonna do this. You're not
giving no alternatives for Hispanic jobs and stuff like that. It's like, so I'm not saying that it's wrong to boycott Goya or that it's right to or whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot more than just, it's a lot more than just black and white. This dude did this, so you don't support him. R. Kelly, cancel that guy. Bill Cosby, cancel that guy. But like, freaking
Ellen DeGeneres.
Fucking Ellen DeGeneres or Anderson Paak. Did you hear about what Anderson Paak did?
Cancel her.
Nah. She canceled it?
Wait.
She canceled, yo.
Yo, I can't even
what's
say
quicker?
anything.
What should we go to? The Anderson Paak or the Ellen? What's faster?
I
think
Anderson.
Paak
I
is
think Anderson
faster.
Paak, yeah.
Anderson.
Okay.
Ellen is not so generous.
Hey.
Ellen the selfish. Ellen degenerate. Nah. Anyway, so a bunch of people talk about who canceled Anderson Paak because
Okay. You want to cancel Anderson Paak? Okay.
Please explain why.
Yo,
Because when you
motherfuckers trying to cancel Nas.
wait, because
hold on, one thing at a time.
I got it.
Motherfuckers trying to cancel Nas.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
I gotta hear about this Anderson Paak shit. I gotta.
Wait, you didn't see it? Oh my god.
Anderson Paak, right?
His
He
dumb
put
ass.
up a picture of some frothy white shit in a cup. What's up, Issa?
Oh my god.
Anyway, Anderson Paak put up picture of some frothy white drink. And he said, I drink my own nut every night because it's good for you. I heard it's good for you. And people are like, oh my God, yuck, hell, this, that, and the third. The very next fucking Snapchat post, he said, like, I'm just joking. It's sea moss. Right? But mind you, the nigga was trending on Twitter. Like, they really wanted him to go down for a bad joke. Yeah.
Like, if a comedian did it, would it still be, you know? Would you be like, ah, ha, 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 ha? But because Anderson Paak did, it's like, oh, shit, we gotta get him.
Why? Because he was so grossed out that he has to be canceled.
You gotta be an idiot to really think, like, that's a lot of nut.
I had a
She cherished my semen. Try to bottle my shit.
Yo, ew, okay, stop. Please, God, stop. Okay, so
he bought it up.
Please stop. Anyway, my thing is,
it's called the Ellen repellent.
Booyah, that was a good one.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. Anyway, when he first showed me, I'm like, that can't be true. It can't be true. I'm not believing this shit. No.
It's like, nigga, you just came off the best teeth in the game tour. You cannot do this.
Like you said before, he had the pussy.
Like, yo, why? And then when I found out the very next slide, he reveals that it's a joke. I was like, so y'all was so grossed out, y'all just came right out of it. Y'all didn't want to find out nothing else.
As soon as they seen that shit, they hit the home button. It was like, no. Cancel this nigga. I will never look at Anderson Paak again.
Wait. Because my first instinct would be like, nah, this is a joke. Let me go to the next.
Like it's Anderson Paak.
Oh.
Not even it's Anderson Paak. This is a nigga. And no. Anybody. Well, I don't care what your sexual orientation is. Anyone who says this shit with a big ass 16-ounce cup full of shit, I'm going to question that shit.
Yeah, true. Like if Jada. No, let me not.
No.
Let me not even mention that man's name.
It's my new drink called.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. I hate y'all so much.
What's that chick with the show about all her coochie products on Netflix?
Wait,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh my God!
See, and now if she do that shit, you gotta believe it. Like that's kind of on brand.
No,
but whatever.
Nah,
please,
I
no.
wouldn't believe it, man.
Please, no.
Like I said, there's a lot of nut. People are stupid enough to actually believe it. Like, yo, that's crazy, man. Some people just need to just turn off the Wi-Fi for like the night, you know? After that, you be like, you know what? That's enough internet.
It's a lot of nutter butter.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? That's enough internet for me for tonight. I think it's time to go to bed.
Very much so. Very much so.
Nah,
you know
you need some eye bleach after that. You need eye bleach.
I always hit that post on I'll be on Reddit. Reddit always has that one post that has me dying laughing to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Nothing is going to beat this. That's it. You want whatever this post is. You know, I spend a lot of time on Reddit just looking at shit. Whatever that post is, it's going to get put up on Facebook, and I'm going to bed. Like usually, that's it.
It's like, how can you? What do you say to that? What are you gonna say? I'm canceling Anderson Paak because he made a joke about.
I'm going to try it and forget it. That's what I'm going to do. If it was true, I'm gonna just be like, I didn't see that shit.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to listen to it. I wouldn't be able to listen to no more of his music, man.
One in the head, bubbling.
No, one in the bag, one in the hand, bubbling. No, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling.
Yeah.
Yuck. Because that shit was frothy.
Okay. We have to change the subject. I'm dying over here. We have to change the subject.
Okay.
Please. For God's sake, please change the subject.
All right. We got to talk about 11 degenerates.
You said 11?
11 degenerates.
Oh, man. Where do we start?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I just heard that she was mean. That's it. Like, I heard she was mean, and everybody said she was mean, and she's like, you know what? I don't need to take this shit. You can call me mean all you want. I'm going home.
I really don't care about that.
I don't know.
I really don't.
I don't know.
Like, she's trying to be Oprah so bad. I'm sorry.
Well, not really trying to be Oprah, but Oprah when Oprah ended her show, she did give her time slot. So like, I wouldn't say she's
really
trying to be. I don't
I
think
really
so.
Don't care.
I'm not gonna say she's.
I don't think so.
Trying to be Oprah, but you know.
Even the gingerbread man said, "You're a monster."
Ellen is very protected,
you,
like
man.
highly protected by the elites. It would take a lot for them to like bring her down, to be canceled or anything like that.
It's mostly because she already had gotten canceled.
Yeah, she got canceled.
She had already gotten blackballed before. You remember she had a TV show, and she came out the closet on her TV show, and everybody was like, "Hell, fucking no!" So now she came back. She came back with a vengeance. She came back with all the support of the LGBT community.
Yeah,
super elite.
You know, so it's like now, you protected, like you said. You know, but you only protected if you're not mean to people.
I mean,
not even true.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'm lying. That's not even true. If you're mean to people and you are a straight white man, you can get away with it.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm sorry.
Like he was mean. He was like, "Yo, you should have got another job then."
Shout out to Scott Nunziata.
Yo, let me tell you something, man.
Wait, what? Who's that?
Our old boss.
I ain't never met not one person named Scott, and they were cool. I've yet to meet
Travis.
No, like first name Scott.
Oh,
not LaRock.
Muscuddy.
Okay,
Scotty Too Hottie?
Scotty Too Hottie.
Wait, Scott Muscuddy is Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Okay.
Kid Cudi is a Scott.
Well, so far I've only known two Scotts, and they both like dickheads.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like if you got a character named Scott in a movie, you know what he is.
Right, like Scott Pilgrim versus the world. It's like, why is it about you? You know what I'm saying?
It should be about the world.
I'm
rooting for the world.
He had the powers.
I'm rooting.
You never saw South Pilgrim, so you cannot comment.
I know I'm true.
You cannot comment.
I'm rooting for the world. Did the world win?
No.
Like it's all about the world. You mean about you, Scott?
He did not. The world did not win. The world did not win. Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
But yeah, man.
But shit, what was you talking about?
We was talking about Ellen, but yeah, like, I mean, you know, treat people right. Like, I don't know 100% true. Like,
I don't know I think either, it is. And that's why
I think it's true just because she did step down, but
because it's a lot. It's a lot to try to defend yourself in a quarantine. It's a lot. And I don't know if it's true or not either, but even before COVID, like, I saw some, like, you know how YouTube gossip channels and everything, half of that shit ain't true anyway. Because I watched a couple videos. I watched a couple videos and I was like, okay, so how legitimate is this? And then you hear from the horse's mouth that shit that they just said ain't true. Mm-hmm. It was like, I don't trust anything on your channel anymore. So and then you hear like, oh, these celebrities don't like Ellen because da 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 da. I'm like, I'm not watching this.
Where'd you get your sources
exactly?
From?
Like,
I need a fact check.
I found out by this person and this. No, and that's the main reason. Like, I don't know unless I see somebody actually saying like a vocal of them saying it or like a video of them saying it and everything, I'm not gonna believe it.
It's true.
And that's just me. Like
Yeah, I need to hear both sides.
I've heard false accusations beforehand, and then now during, and it's like heavy. I'm like, I'm not believing that shit.
Like I said, even if it's true, like I said, she's highly protected, so nothing's gonna happen to her.
If she's
highly
still
paid,
wants,
so
she can still have her show and just not called the Ellen DeGeneres show. And she just gives her show to somebody else.
What happened to Rosie O'Donnell?
She's already a multi-millionaire.
Rosie's retired.
Didn't she get mean too?
I don't know.
Felt like she got mean towards the end.
I didn't care enough to know.
Who?
Rosie
O'Donnell.
Who that?
O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
She's the skinny Roseanne. The skinny not as mean gay Roseanne.
Who that?
Okay, wait. So now we don't have much time left.
We don't have a lot of time.
Let me just spit out a couple of things. First of all, I'm against cancel culture except for Tory Lanez. Cancel that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's canceled. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. I want to
right?
talk about that.
That shit is so much long. But yeah, if a lot of people talk about he's 5'2", 5'3", and Megan Thee Stallion, you're talking about a grown ass man and
with a gun.
With a gun against an unarmed female.
Period.
There you go. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Cancel that nigga.
He's a piece of shit.
I was saying because they were saying like the whole she was whipping his ass and then he pulled
Too bad.
out. And I'm like, what movie that sounds like? That sounds like Harlem Nights.
Yes.
That's the same.
Yeah.
My pinky toe, you dirty mother.
I'm like, you motherfuckers. That's the scene that happened in Harlem Nights. That didn't really happen, man.
See, I didn't even see Harlem Nights at that time. I was like, yo, that sounds just like the video of Pastor Cavassier.
Yes.
Yeah, they broke it down. It was like Meg Thee Stallion was whipping his ass. She pulled out a knife, and then he pulled out the gun and shot her in the foot. And I'm like,
wait,
motherfucker, that's Harlem Nights.
So wait, but here's the thing. I hear so many.
Yo, Sean,
I hear so many.
He
people,
got her in the pinky toe.
Yo, I hear so many people like, and because I'm a straight black man, I gotta call it out. I see so many other straight black men, trying to defend him or saying,
I'm not
wait for the details. We don't know what happened and stuff like that. But then, not a couple months later, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B put out the WAP. Oh, they got that. They put that wet ass pussy out there, and now niggas want to speak up. They try to teach women to be whores, and they try to do this, and they try to do that.
What is that talking about?
So she can't rap about her pussy, but she could get shot, and you won't say a damn thing about it. Okay,
that's true.
Okay,
that's true.
All right.
People are so damn hypocritical. I'm sorry.
Quick, man.
Yo, I literally blew up the other day over this shit because I'm tired of hearing this bullshit. I really am. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what people gotta talk about. If the song is hot, the song is hot. Get your money and get the fuck out. Stop talking about it.
I just don't like Cardi B. I'm sorry.
I know you don't like Cardi B. I know you don't like Cardi B.
No, it's
not. I have to give her props. She kind of orchestrated that whole video. That video was nice.
Yeah, sure. But okay, yeah, all right. But I just don't like them.
But all right, but I mean,
but I haven't watched the video, so I don't know. I don't have.
You haven't watched the video?
I haven't watched the video.
I mean, you're a straight man. You'll like it.
I ain't watched it either.
Of course, yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like, it's crazy. This is where we at with it. This like, you know what? As long as fucking Tyler the Creator has a fucking career and he hasn't been canceled, don't tell me about anybody doing no regular sex shit in their music, because Tyler the Creator has a song where he basically telling a story or whatever, and he basically stalks this chick and kills her and like has sex with her dead body or some shit like that, some really off the wall crazy shit, And it's like, people will be okay with that shit. They'll make excuses for that shit. But, two women talking about what...
enjoying themselves.
Do I like the song? No, not at all. I feel
You don't like the song for regular rap and musical reasons.
Yeah.
It's the demonetization of the black female.
All right,
you know?
all right.
This is going.
And that's the type of conversation I'm not here for, because I
you know
will
what?
wild out on a nigga for even mentioning that shit.
I only
Like,
listened to that song accidentally.
We got to support our black queens, you know what I'm saying? They always do like this. When
You gotta diversify your mind
expeditiously, we got to talk about the sexualization.
of
Look,
the black woman.
Look, I
in
can talk
the white
about
America's land.
whatever and whoever belongs to me. That's what that is.
See, that's what the white man wants you to do.
I don't give a
Like,
fuck.
it's crazy.
What the fuck a white man got to do with any of this shit?
Wait.
All of this shit that we just said was blackity black, blickety black. What the fuck does white men have to do with this shit?
All right. So just for those people who see that, who feel like that song is too vulgar or whatever,
It can be vulgar all at once. You don't have to listen to it.
Let's just go around the table and spit out some of the most vulgar songs. Akinyele, put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Exactly.
Oh, ski skeet, motherfucker. They all ski skeet. Goddamn. Yeah.
All you ladies pop that pussy like this. Hey, don't say it, don't stop, don't quit. Do it now. Sick it, girl. Suck that pussy just like it. Yeah.
You's a fine motherfucker. Want you back that
That
ass up? Call me Big Daddy. Want you back that ass up? Girl, who is you playing with? Back that ass up.
I walked in with my dick in my hand.
Don't make me put my foot in your ass. Be cool. Hey, ma, I've been thugging a lot. That's right.
God, yeah.
Hugging the block. I know I've been puffing a lot, but you do want to know, baby girl, you gonna suck it or not.
Suck it or not.
Sturdychin.
Come on now.
Or the most famous one.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, slob on my knob.
Like
Yeah.
corn on the cob. Check
Yeah.
it with me and do your job.
And do your job.
Lick on my butt.
Keep going.
For real though.
Like, that's the thing, that these songs have been out there a long time, and you know, like, everybody, like, every so often in the generation, you get a whole bunch of parents and people who think that this isn't for children and stuff. It's like,
It's not for children.
Your damn
It's not.
Skippy is not for children. And if your children are listening to it, then you're not doing enough work as a parent. Like, plain and simple. If
can I say something real
if
quick?
you are
What's up?
showing this song to your kids, then yeah, you probably should be locked up.
What's up, man?
Like, I feel like if Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, if your daughter is looking up to her as like some type of, you know, role model, you failed already.
First of all,
Second,
I would say if they looking up to everything that they do
Yes.
as a role model.
every single thing.
Now, if they
there are
if
things
they
to look up about them.
Yeah, if they learn some, you know, some aspects and stuff like that,
Like
you wanna
self-confidence.
self-confidence, independence, financial mobility, stuff like that. Fine.
Making that money.
Making
But
that
if she's
money.
I
following
don't cook.
every
I don't
single thing
clean.
and
Let
every-
me show you how I got this ring.
Yeah, it's like, well, how are they watching it? You know? Like,
Yeah, that's the question you should be asking. That this isn't for our children.
Then
Make
why
sure
are
they
your children-
don't watch it.
You know what's funny?
Why?
Because if their children have a fucking Gmail account, then that it has the fucking parental controls on the shit.
Exactly.
They can't get to the video.
Exactly.
You know, like, and plus, how would they know what wet and gushy is?
Word. Yo, there was a meme going around, joking around, like, yo, what would the Kids Bop version sound like? And then somebody said, there's some chores in this house. There's some chores in this house.
Oh, facts.
that's a good one. I like that.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Facts.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
the remix.
So that's our time, man. We gotta get out of here, man. Thank you so much for rocking with us. listening to us, man. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff, and Anchor.
Word.
And Anchor, man.
Anchor.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like I said, we back.
Go to Anchor first.
Back. Like,
We for real back.
Yeah, and subscribe to our YouTube. 94. Yo, shout out to all the 94 subscribers as well.
Woo, 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 woo.
Got 94.
Yo.
94 subscribers. Yo,
Yup.
y'all love us. We love you.
Yo,
Like,
yo,
I personally
tell a
love you.
friend. Tell a friend. We trying to get to like over 100.
What? We trying to get to 1,000.
Yo,
We
check it
are.
out.
Baby steps, babe. Baby steps.
Baby steps? We
Baby
took
steps.
a baby step.
All right, we
Tell
at
your
94. We trying to get to 1,000. Share a friend. Tell a friend.
Wait,
Tell your friends to tell your friends that we could be friends.
And you can listen to this every weekend.
Well,
All right?
every weekday.
I mean, if they want to listen to this to us every weekend, they can.
every Wednesday.
You got some catching
Every
up to do.
Wednesday.
We got a lot of content out there.
The word. We
Yeah.
have 100 episodes worth of content out there.
Yeah, we are the Dragon Ball Z of podcasts. so
Word.
I'm taking that title.
Yep.
No one else
We
can.
still in the Frieza saga.
Yo, we need to get out the freezer suck.
All right, so I'm gonna be Vegeta, and I'm just going to be shocked for the rest of this episode, and maybe for the next episode. Oh my God, his power!
It's over 9,000.
I'm powerless. I don't stand a chance.
On that
His
note,
level's over 9,000!
Oh my God.
on that note, I'm Sean Solo.
I'm Anthony, a.k.a. Nostalgia.
This is definitely nomadic, guys.
Andreo Drums is too powerful.
Hey, we out, man. See you next time.
Oh my
On the
God.
next episode of the UnCelebz.
The UnCelebz.